Alright guys, we are halfway through November, but I did not do a what I spent in October video, so I'm going to do one now anyways. I am going to do it a little bit differently than my normal ones. I'm just going to walk you through the exact spreadsheet that I use. Income and expenses, all of it. So to start at the top, I had a very high income month. This is not normal. I brought in my regular full-time job income. I got paid $5,000 for some contract work, and I also resold a bunch of stuff, $1,300 worth of it. So yeah, so just over $12,000. That is not a normal income month, but definitely a nice one to have. In terms of my needs, I spent just over $2,000. This was largely home-related stuff. I also got my tires changed, and spent about $500 on food, which is fairly low for me. For savings, this is my regular $1,500 that goes into each of these different accounts. As you can see, that's how they are allocated every single month. This is automatic. I was also able to invest $9,000 this month. Again, $9,000 is not normal for me to invest, but because I had such a high income month, I definitely wanted to make that work for me. So I did invest a large amount of that into my TFSA, which was awesome. If you look below me, my wants expenses for the month were just over $1,000. This was largely due to headphones that I bought, and also I got Andrew a teapot for his birthday. I also went to New York and spent $373. That trip was relatively cheap for me because my parents picked up the bill for the majority of the rest of it. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for that. Had a lot of fun. I also pulled out $845 out of my sinking funds because of the tire change. I had a sinking fund for my vehicle, and then also my travels. I paid for that out of a sinking fund, so that was really nice. So yeah, that's it. I track this every single month. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's really cool to reflect and see back what I spent for the month. If you're wondering what the green column is in the middle, this was a recent update that I did that I've been really liking. The white column for budgeted is what I set my budget as. But one of the things that I was struggling with a lot is the categories fluctuate throughout the month because it's really hard to accurately predict exactly how you're going to spend. And it doesn't so much matter what categories you spend in and if you stay on budget in each category, but more so that you just don't overspend in the month. So this green column has allowed me to reallocate my budget throughout the month depending on what income comes in and how I'm actually spending. And as long as it zeroes out at the very bottom, I'm good to go. It doesn't really matter what category the money was spent in. And then I can check back and compare it to what I actually budgeted just for curiosity's sake. So I really like this. It's been working really well for me. And yeah, I think as somebody who used to not like budgeting because I was constantly like not able to hit my budget, this has helped because I can still stay on budget. It's just which budget line items I